Hi, and welcome to Good News Friday. Mike Simon is here. I'm Joey Arbor. 2023 getting off in a big way here at Simon Solutions. Hey, we have a saying here, if you can record it, you can report it. And, Mike, we have a lot of reports that we're helping with now. It's the end of the year. A lot of people want to see what happened back in 2022. There's a lot of data in CharityTracker and Oasis Insight. So getting to the collection of the information back last year, but then reporting it for those end of the year reports, how important is that? And, there's a lot of people that are taking advantage of, if you can record it, you can report it. So now they've recorded all the information. They want to report it. And we here at Simon Solutions are with you every step of the way. Our, if you will, reports guru and our customer support manager, Greg Hammond, he's been awesome in working with so many of our customers because we know that data is valuable. So being able to report all that data to indicate the impact that you're having. And, Mike, we talk about this all the time, right? Giving your donors, your funders, something that they can have that indicates the success that you're having there within your agency. Prove the impact that you're having. The capabilities of doing that in CharityTracker are here, and we're able to help out with that.
Oh, people tell us all the time that, with their data, they've got to prove their impact to their funders. Yeah. They fill out all these forms and stuff like that. And I'm kind of suspicious whether these funders are changing the language of their forms.
Right.
Funders are, and we've said this oftentimes, the funders are more interested in tracking transformation than they are tragedy.
Truth.
And this is shifting. And so funders are no longer interested in how many people are standing in line. They want to know how many people are not standing in line because your program is effective in the community. And so they're starting to dictate who gets money and who don't, and we provide you with those reports that prove your impact. And that's what you want to do. You want to prove your impact to your funders.
Well, Mike, there's so many agencies out there that's making a big difference in their communities and working from the perspective of indicating that, sharing that data. We make it so easy. One of the big parts of the use of CharityTracker that we have focused in on from a development perspective has been on the ease of use. Making it a system that empowers you to put data into the system so that ultimately you can report all of that data. That's a very important part of the design of our system. So the reporting right now, as we're getting into 2023, it's never too late to start keeping track of your data. And I don't know how many conversations that we have during the course of the week, Mike. It starts out with, we just want to go paperless. We have a lot of information. Data is very important to us. We're using Excel spreadsheets. It's getting ridiculous. We're, killing the trees. And it's like we want to do this because we know that this is the right thing to do. We're in an age of technology where it's safe and secure. By the way, our system is HIPAA compliant. So the compromise of that data, that's extremely important to us to safeguard that optimally as good as it can be. And so we're happy to share that with you. But the reports, the data, again, this data is effective in making better decisions. And you can do that there with CharityTracker, just the collection of information so that we can put that into a report. And we here, this is a commitment that Greg, I know, is personal to him, getting you the data in a report, working with you from that perspective. That's part of what we do here at Simon Solutions. That's our commitment to you, our partners out there working as you're collecting the data to get that into a good report that makes sense. There's a lot of different ways of running a report. There may be something specific that you're looking for from a custom type perspective. We certainly want to hear your goals and work with you accordingly on that. But yeah, getting back to the data and the reporting of that data. And right now is a big time for that.
And if you've got some customized fields that you want in your reports,
yeah,
we can do it.
We can do that. Yeah, just let us know. We're all ears here, and we're always, looking to see how that we can better improve. And by the way, in 2023, one of our goals for development is improved reporting capability. So we're constantly developing here at Sama Solutions, as we know that data, the data collection, but then the data reporting aspect of that, that continues to be a big use of the system and the features, and we're very proud of that. And just diving in as to improving the reporting capabilities. That's where our minds are. And a lot of that, Mike, that's from people telling us, hey, we really would like to see this in a report. We'd like to see this, right? So, we're always listening here at Sama Solutions because we want to make your use of the system as good as it can be in a very empowering experience and very positive as we're running those very, very important reports on the data and the impact that you're having there within your community, within your agency. Hey, big things coming up. They're at collectivecommunityimpact.com. You can see that. We're very proud of the work that's been done in documenting some of the success stories that we hear here at Sama Solutions. Mike has done a wonderful job of keeping track of data from a perspective of there's perhaps a video that someone has made in their community talking about their use of CharityTracker. We have webinars there. We have the 8 steps to transforming your community. Mike put together the 8 steps there. That's a video series right now, but Mike is working on an ebook, and that should be here just in a few weeks, and we're very excited about that. We've just been listening, frankly, and there's a lot of stories, and a lot of times people ask me, Mike, when we're talking, well, who else has done this? How do they get started? These are fair questions, and we can either say, well, yeah, just make it happen. Well, okay. Yeah, that's one part of it. You definitely have to have the attitude, but Mike, how fair is it to say that there's a lot of steps that's involved for a successful transformation, collaboration within your community?
Oh, by the way, we're getting ready to go to Charleston and do some interviews there in Charleston. That's the largest CharityTracker network in the country. They got over 300 agencies and 900 caregivers, multi-county. They got government, schools, nonprofits, churches. They got all this involved in there. And we're getting ready to go do a video testimony of Charlotte. We're going to be talking with Kathy Easley, who's the Vice President of Community Impact for Trident United Way. And we're going to go out there later on this month and do this video. And hopefully we'll have that ready for you so that you can see that and share it with others.
Mike, I tell you what, seriously, if there's anyone that knows how to make this work in their community, it is one Kathy Easley, our friend there from Charleston. She's been a partner for many years, and she's just put together a great, program as to how that she brings in and includes people. The safety net meeting, you guys are going to dive into one of those meetings there and see what that looks like, how that works. And we're just documenting all this because it's great precedents. It's great testimonials as to how this can work within your community. And the next steps and just being able to document that, because we want to give you an empowering experience here. We know that there's people that have done this and done this successfully. So their stories, that's gold, just hearing it. And we learn here at Sama Solutions. We're always learning about how best practices can be applied and working from that perspective. Kathy has been a champion here for working in collaboration within her community, making Charleston even more beautiful than it already is. What a great city, and a great testimonial there from Kathy and her faith and vision there for her community and where it could be. Her heart, her spirit. Every time you talk to her, you just get a really positive feeling. And she knows that collaboration is a part. It's got to be an essential part to make a successful community. People working together. Hey, you know what? We're all in this together. And you know what? We are better together. And CharityTracker just provides the platform to accomplish that. In 2023, we've got big goals. We would love for you to be part of that. If you're not a CharityTracker or Oasis Insight user, give us a chance. Just talk with us. No cost, no obligation, just to hear from us. Mike at SamaSolutions.com. It's Joey at SamaSolutions.com. And we would appreciate the opportunity to engage you in 2023. Hey, for everyone here at Simon Solutions, we're very excited about the new year. We're very honored and proud to serve with you in partnership. May God bless you all. Have a great weekend, everybody.